everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Monday evening, the work week is beginning, so it's time to relax and have a beer after a tough day of work. The beer I have on offer today is Light of Lager Mountain from Flying Machine Brewing Company. These guys are from Wilmington, North Carolina. Can have some pretty cool art on it. This beer came to me via Anderson, who got it off a friend who drove it up from North Carolina. So 2 degrees of separation in this beer, so I'm happy to have it. Never seen anything from this brewery before, so I went to the website to kind of see what they had going on. Looks like they are serving during COVID, but again, masks, takeout, all that kind of stuff. They had a whole list of food trucks. They had a list of the available beers on draft brewed by them. Looks like they had 22 different ones, and it was a great wide variety. They had ciders, they had sours, pale ales, stouts, everything you can imagine. When I went to look at the ratings on Untappd and Beer Advocate, there wasn't a lot for this beer. Beer Advocate didn't have any ratings, and Untappd only had, I think it was like 100 and some odd, 130 people had rated it, but it did get a 406, so pretty solid rating, although relatively small sample size. So this beer is billed as an ultra-light American lager, dry hopped with cashmere, brewed and canned by Flying Machine Brewing Company, Randall Parkway, Wilmington, NC. Also, when I read the little blurb about it on Untappd, that's a little more information. It said this is basically, like it says, an ultralight American ale, and I think it was saying it's trying to challenge the big brewers. So I guess maybe this is an alternative to the Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Lights out there. Did say that it was brewed with white rice, cashmere to cashmere hops, as well as some other stuff. So we'll check this out. Glass reason today is from North Peak Brewing. They're up in Traverse City, Michigan. If you've ever been up that way, it's an awesome part of the country. Northern Michigan has a lot of really good breweries. Jolly Pumpkin's got a facility up there. North Peak is really cool. All right, you can see by the color, this is very pale. I mean, I guess this is kind of, similar color to the Coors Lights or Miller Lights or something. Very carbonated, got a ton of bubbles going on there. Decent looking head, kind of frothy. Smells a bit sweet, but I guess if it's brewed with, rice, you kind of expect it to be a little bit sweet. Almost pick a little bit of citrus in there too. Light, crisp, lightly hopped, not much on the malt end. If this is brewed as an alternative to the Miller Lights and Coors Lights, I get it. The style is, that kind of very light lager. If you're drinking in the summer or hot weather, this would be something that you could, take camping, rafting, whatever you're doing. This would probably be a decent alternative to those macro brews. Relatively clean, not getting any of the funky tastes that you tend to get with Miller Lite or Coors Light. Miller Lite is probably my most hated beer in the world. I can't stand the aftertaste or whatever it is you get from it. Absolutely hate it. So if you want an alternative, I think this does it. This is a nice, clean, simple, light beer. Again, it's not overly hopped. You don't have a whole lot going on. Maybe a light sweetness to it, light citrusiness to it. Not much on the hops or malt end, but it's an easy drinking beer. So Flying Machine, Light of Lager Mountain, you get a thumbs up. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe so they know that you're interested. Until next time, cheers. Have a good week.